Hello everybody, this is Stephen Howson. This is the final group preview for Euro 2016 Group F. The final game has literally just kicked off. Hopefully this comes out around about half time if it uploads and processes quickly enough for us. Now this is a team of dark horses where I think none of these are going to go on and win it, but you don't want to meet any of them apart from maybe Iceland in the second round or in the knockout stages, because I don't think they're going to be the easiest opponents to get past. Starting with Austria, David Alaba is the name that you think of. Just got to pop up on the screen now on my phone. Alaba is the name that you think of when you think of Austria. The man is an absolute beast. But the midfield is more than Alaba. Julian Baumgartlinger and Jonozovic, sorry, butchered, make a great three. But when you add Arnautovic into there as well, I hate these Eastern European names, you've got a very accomplished sort of midfield, number 10 sort of situation going on for him. Up front, Mark Janko is an absolute goal machine, domestic level, but also averages like one in two international level. He almost broke the Austrian league's all-time leading goal scorer in a season record. He didn't, he was 2 off it, and that was 41 in a season. So he's going to be a guy to watch out for. They're going to be able to use that midfield as a base. It's an accomplished, proper good international level midfield, and I think it's going to be easily enough to get them out of this group. It's whether they've got the goal scoring outlets and the defence to see them past the likes of Portugal. Next up we've got Hungary. Now this is another team that loves playing the 4-2-3-1, which tells me that it's definitely time the 4-2-3-1 was phased out, or people start looking for alternatives, and I think people are definitely looking to go 2 up front. More teams definitely looking to go 2 up front. These lads are set-piece specialists. They love a good set-piece. Around about 6% of their goals in qualifying came from set-pieces, which is a massive number when you look at what other teams do. Some teams like, I think Manchester United was down in like the 2-3% or something this year. So that shows you that's a huge number of their goals coming. And they don't score a lot of goals though, to be fair. Huge number of their goals coming from set-pieces. So look out for that with them, really. The issues Hungary face is that they've got no game changers, and they're pretty slow, and they've not really got anybody of top level international or even Champions League experience, so I think they're going to struggle to get out of the group. Next up we've got Iceland. Now these are going to struggle to get out of the group, and I think they're probably going to finish bottom of the table, if I'm honest. Look, this lot love a 4-4-2, so they're in my heart a little bit for that. Now their midfield's okay. They've got Gylfi Sigurdsson and Aron Gunnarsson doing a graft alongside him as in a 4-4-2, a bit like a Kino and a Skolzy, an Icelandic version of that. Top goal scorer Sig Thorsson has struggled with injury all season and hasn't really found his goal scoring boots yet. That's going to be a problem with him. But a strange one, a proper weird one that Iceland have got is, remember Eidur Johnson? I used to love him when he was a Chelsea player. I thought he seemed like a top bloke, top player. I think he's got a Champions League winners medal as well. I think he might have won the Champions League with Chelsea. I don't know if he was still there then or not. But he's in the squad. I don't know how much he's going to play. I can't imagine a lot. He's about 38, 39 years old, I think, at the moment. So can't see him playing too much. But he is still in the squad. So who knows? I mean, he's always got a chance, hasn't he? The guy was a quality goal scorer back in his day. Now Portugal, these guys play 4-4-2, I think, or they're going to try and play 4-4-2. If not, it'll be the 4-3-3 that they kind of usually play. They haven't got a striker, but they've got a great midfield. So I think they might push Ronaldo and Nani up front. And if they do it in a 4-4-2, then the midfield of Andre Gomes, João Moutinho, William Carvalho, Renato Sanchez, that's a top-level midfield. Fairly young midfield as well. And that's a midfield that's going to create chances. That's a midfield that might even create some goals itself. And I think if you use the pace and the outlets that you're going to get, especially on the counter of Ronaldo and Nani, if they played Ronaldo and Nani up front in a 4-4-2, I think you're going to see some serious amount of attacking talent. So Portugal, giving themselves a chance. Defensively, they're not that great. I think Ricardo Carvalho's in the squad as well. I think he's about 104 years old. So the defence isn't great. Going forward in the midfield is great though. So obviously it all hinges on the Austria-Portugal game. I think Portugal have got enough to see themselves past Austria. I see them two qualifying out the group, and then it's probably Hungary, probably going to be Iceland bringing up the rear. So there we go. That is the group previews. We got them all out of the way. Still haven't managed to miss a game, although I'm missing like the first 10 minutes of this one while I get this one recorded. The one that's on now, which is Hungary, Austria, I think. I think it's been a cracking Euro so far. I thought yesterday's games, the Republic of Ireland and Sweden, and then the Italy. How did Italy play? Belgium. I thought them two games yesterday was the best games we've seen so far. Proper end-to-end stuff. No one really thinking about defence, just absolutely gung-ho going for it. Two wonderful games of football. Hopefully tonight brings the same, and then we're into the second stage then, and we're going to be really seeing this tournament start to kick off. Who's impressed you the most so far in this first round? Bang it in the comments. Is there any transfer targets that you think Manchester United should be looking at that's impressed you? That Bremen Bolo for Switzerland looks like he's one that's going to be getting talked about a little bit. He looked pretty exciting when he came on, didn't he? So stick them all in the comments. Let me know. Let's get some discussion going. Hopefully got a bit of time tomorrow to reply to some comments because there's been tons and I've been hammered these last couple of days. That's why I'm only recording this at the moment now. And I'll reply to as many as possible. And something broke today about the drug scandal. That Dr. Fuente's case, that they're going to be forced to hand over 35 blood samples, and we're going to find out who the 35 athletes are that he was juicing up. That is about to get mega interesting. I think I'll do a separate video on that. If I get a chance to tomorrow, might be tomorrow night. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and comment, you know the drill. We're up to like 13,500 at the moment, which is fucking unbelievable. I'm well on target for that 20k before Christmas. Nice one. Yeah, I think that'll do us, won't it? Next review, probably Thursday for the England and Wales game, I reckon. Unless there's just an unbelievable game, which I'm not sure. Let's have a look, I've got fixtures here behind the screen. So, the next round of games, Russia, Slovakia. Nah, I don't think that's going to be a mega one, I don't think. Romania, Switzerland, France, Albania, and they're not standing out to me. Germany, Poland, that might be worth a review on Thursday. That's the late kick-off after England and Wales being the 2 o'clock kick-off. Italy, Sweden, that might be good. Spain, Turkey, probably not. Belgium, Ireland, I might review that one because that should be a cracker of a game, and that has got a lot of implications for that group as well, that game. And then, we're on to the final week of the Euros. Going fast already, isn't it? Loads of football. Fucking brilliant. Right, thank you for watching. I'm buggering off now. See you in a bit.